Even if you have created your goals in learning a language, it'll be quite difficult and pretty hard for you to achieve it if you don't create a positive mindset. What is mindset? Mindset is an attitude that you have towards something. I'm going to explain to you what is a good mindset if you want to be a language learner. To become a good language learner, you have to set up your goal. As I told you before in my previous videos, how to set up your goals, how to decide what is your goal. Because without goals, your learning language will just be, will stop in the middle of the way. Because you don't know where to go. You don't know what your language will be used for. And that's really, really interesting for me. I give you an illustration why many people fail to learn a foreign language, specifically in learning English. Let's say every time you come to a class or a course or any informal things or formal things where the purpose is using English or practicing English, but you don't say anything. You're afraid to say something because you're fearful, you're afraid that somebody will judge you. When somebody asks you, for example, and you always say, I don't know, I don't understand. And that is the thing that will hinder you from a good language learner. Every time you think about learning English, you become nervous and you don't feel confident. You often say, it's too hard for me, and you always have a negative thought in your mind. And this is the things that many people do. It leads to a problem in which they cannot go on with their learning language. So how can we make this negative thought away from us? How can we get rid of this negative thought? I think it's good for you to set aside to get rid of your negative thought. What kind of thing that can have you get rid of that or those negative feelings or the negative mindset? Take me as an example. I'm practicing language every day, hours, days on end. I try to take some time every day. Why? Because when you understand English, you can learn everything. You can find many unlimited sources of information and knowledge. I suggest you to keep on learning this language because it will help you a lot in getting more knowledge. So how to begin build your confidence in order to create a positive mindset? I suggest you to do activities like doing a self-talk, for example. I did that and that's really good and beneficial. If you don't have a partner, for example, so you can do some kind of self-talk. You talk to yourself. You decide a topic which is really interesting for you. Your hobby, talking about movie, or maybe you talk about the things that you would like to do. Another thing that I also practice in expanding my, in increasing my confidence, I try to do some presentation. That is for my own presentation. I record my presentation. I record my own voice. I record a video like this. So I'm making this video because I want to share to you. I want to communicate to people. We can also, create some kind of community. You can practice with partners, doing a conversation with your friends, and you may have some feedback from your friends. Small achievement is really good for you, so you don't expect to have a big change in your ability. By listening to your recording, for example, that's what I do actually. I listen to my recording and then I began to realize that actually there is no reason what I fear. So I realized that the fear is actually not available. They're not there. That's just because we have a negative feeling. So if you can keep aside your negative feeling, you'll have more things to do. So the more you practice, you can identify what is your weakness, as well as what is your strength. And that's really important for your journey in learning language. So I think learning is a process. Learning a process in which you have to go through. When you can identify your mistakes, and then you will know how to solve the problem. You can find a way how to eliminate, how to delete your mistakes. And finally, I believe that you can have better proficiency in your language. If you are being optimistic and always look for the positive sides when you learn the language, this will open the way for you to go further, to improve more. And of course, you will have more chances to do better. You are capable to do that. English is not my first language, even not my second language. English is a foreign language in my country, but I try to learn this. So I sometimes practice that I don't even have my second language, so there is no way out to escape using my native language if I want to practice seriously. How do we keep on positive thinking or positive mindset? And one of the things is that you believe in your small successes. Don't think about the biggest achievement of your language learning. By understanding that every day actually we make progress, and we know that there's some word that we can achieve today that we hadn't understood before, that is also one of the achievement. To listen to your record and then you know that now you're becoming more fluent compared to the day before, it's also achievement. So make sure that you can appreciate every small achievement that you attain. Language is a process. It's a long journey. So you've got to believe in yourself. Do your best. You do the things as good as it can get. Do not focus on other people, because we have different capability. We have different proficiency with other people. So for me, measuring your achievement day by day and always put in every day, hours on end. If you just can practice within 30 minutes a day, but you do it well, I think this will help you a lot. Let's say that you're going to practice, you're trying to practice 10 minutes every day. You keep on focusing on what you have committed by doing that, and make sure that there is no distraction. Why? Because many of us are easy to be distracted by our, let's say, smartphone. We go back and forth checking our smartphones even though actually there is nothing there. That's just because our habit. If we don't change that bad habit and then we'll carry it away, we're gonna lose many things in achieving our goals. Well, that's the thing that I want to talk about our language learning in this video. If you can put your mindset into a positive way, I think that's the best way to do before you start learning. So I recommend you to keep on moving, because English is very important for you. It's a global language and you can take many advantages from it. Well, I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll meet again in my next videos. Bye now.